Today we're doing a Xiaomi 9T screen replacement. To my knowledge, I believe it's the same procedure for the 9T Pro. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. Let's go. So all I've done so far is just heat the back cover up to about 90 degrees. So we can go in with a thin bit of metal. Should just about ready to lift off. Okay, you might want to apply a little bit more heat. There we go. So it looks like we've got a load of screws to remove. There's the new screen, that's the bottom connection down here. So I'm just going to start by taking the bottom section off. See what that reveals. As always, I'm going in blind. This is the first time I've done this phone. If I make any major mistakes, I'll stick some notes on. I'll check the notes underneath the video first. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Believe. Oh, one more. That's a bit stuck. There we go. And there's a screen connection. A bit of a strange screen connection. Alright, let's disconnect battery. There's always one. Okay. Okay. One more there. There we go. This is strange. Okay. You know what we're going to do? Peel that backwards. There you go. That's why the connection is upside down. Right, next step. I'm just going to heat up the screen. Get to about 90 degrees. Slip it out, get it cleaned, and get the new one. Hit pause. Right. I've got that to about 90 degrees. Should be able to go straight in. Obviously this screen's already broken, so I'm not going to be too careful with it. Just make sure that cable can push through. There you go. So what I'm going to do now is just clean around the edge, try and get it as clean as possible. And a little bit of alcohol and a toothbrush. Oh, my alcohol's holding the camera up. Oh no. Yeah. A little bit of alcohol. A little pink cloth. Oh, there's a tiny little earpiece there. So I'm not even going to disconnect it. Hopefully you can see it. I'll try and leave that in there. I'll probably lose it. The cleaner you get it, the better the adhesive will take to stick the screen. Okay, that's just about clean. Here's the new screen. It's not sticky. Customer supplied the parts, I'm not sure where he's got it from. It came in a nice fake Samsung service pack box for some strange reason. So what I'm going to do now is get it tested. A quick play about on it. I'll get it fitted. Let's get a bit of double-sided on there. You know what? No, it's not. There we go. Reconnect battery up. Xiaomi. Just going to pause while I'm testing. So that's all tested, working fine. Just going to get it stuck down now. Right, so bonding method. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna use B. My old favourite. Although the tea dries black, I'm not too keen on it, to be honest. What I'm gonna do is a one layer all the way around. Try and keep on that little bezel. Touch over the earpiece. Nearly forgot. This is just my preferred method of bonding these kind of screens. I'm sure there's other ways. Some people are probably still using red tape. Shame on them. Use T7000, B7000. I just prefer to work with B. So what I do is I'll allow it to dry for a minute or so, just so rather than it being super runny, it just goes a little bit more tacky. So I'll pause for 2 minutes and then we'll get it stuck down. Okay, that's at about 2 minutes to dry. It's got a little bit tacky, so then when you touch it, it like dents it. You almost see your fingerprint rather than it being super wet. Just stops it all from overspilling over side as well. It's at its little tacky stage. Right, so earpiece is there. Just make sure it's fine. I'm going to start with the bottom end. Tuck it into the frame. Just give it a little move around until it's nice and flush. I'm very happy with that. Just going to do the rebuild quickly. What you do after this is obviously up to you. Me personally, sometimes use bands, like rubber bands, to finish the seal. Pegs and bubble bags, and do a weighted seal, which is now my new preferred method. Just be really careful how much weight you're putting on top of them. Plenty of bubble bags, a little bit of weight on top, just to hold it down. Should give it a nice even seal. Right, that's everything connected up. Let's get this top part back in. Now Use that one. Right, spare screw box. Something I learnt when I was fitting tyres. When you're screwing things in, try to go opposite corners first. I'll just pull it all together evenly, rather than doing one side and trying to force the other side down. So we've got a silver screw to put in there. Green screws for the wrist. Bottom section back in. This clips at the top there, which I figured out after. Got another little tip for back cover as well. These kind of devices. So for example, something like this, which still got all its original adhesive. What you can do, heat that up to 90 degrees, plop it back on, your adhesive will be nice and sticky again, allow it to cool, and that's it, be solid again. So once I've done that, all I'm going to do is just do a weighted press on screen and leave it for a couple of hours, and that's it, all done. If my video has helped you, drop me a like and a subscribe if you like. Thanks.